Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Bitches getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too.
That's right, it is Female Friday. And on this day I like to showcase female artists, past, present, or future on the channel. Now today seems to be a very busy Friday, especially within the neighborhood. I had to go pick up prescriptions today. I wasn't feeling well. I'm still not feeling well. I've been drinking a lot of bubbly stuff, non-caffeinated, no sugar, a lot of bubbly stuff, trying to settle my stomach, as well as doing Alka-Seltzer, seeing if that'll work. But, during all of this and me trying to do videos for tonight, which I haven't done videos on a Friday in a while, there's a whole kind of excitement in the air because, it is close to officially being summer, and I can hear my neighbors out there, their kids are playing around and playing music. I got my neighbor here, playing his music and producing. I got the rhythms of the neighborhood and everything else like that. So it is Friday in the hood. You can definitely tell. So the second song that I'm going to do tonight is from Belinda Carlisle. Now this is after her leaving the Go-Go's and going solo. This is actually 1988, January of 1988, but I'll have to say it comes from 1987 because the album that this comes off of, Heaven on Earth, is from 1987. And the song is I Get Weak. Now, there's a lot of songs I could have chosen, like Ooh, Heaven is a Place on Earth and things like that, but I wanted to choose something that was still a hit, but not as played out as Heaven on Earth. So I chose this one. Now it says this one was kept from being #1 behind Rick Astley's Never Going to Give You Up. Now, everybody knows that song. Everybody's been Rick-rolled on that song, so you can understand why that song would be above, Belinda Carlisle's I Get Weak. Like I said, this one isn't as known as Heaven on Earth, or Ooh, Heaven is a Place on Earth, that particular song. Now, this song was written by Diane Warren, not to be confused with Jennifer Warren. And when I went to look up some of Diane Warren's accolades, she has wrote a whole bunch of hits for a whole bunch of people, and when I go to look at her discography, it says she wrote Rhythm of the Night for DeBarge, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship, Who Will You Run To by Heart, I Get Weak by Belinda Carlisle, I Don't Want to Live Without You by Chicago, Look Away by Chicago, If I Could Turn Back Time by Cher, When I See You Smile by Bad English. She even wrote Blame It on the Rain for Milli Vanilli, and Love Will Lead You Back by Taylor Dayne, amongst just a few. So this lady does have some writing credits or some writing chops to her, abilities. So let's take a look at what I Get Weak actually did do on the charts and Belamo. It went to number 34 in Australia, number 4 on the Canada Top Singles, number 14 on the Canada Adult Contemporary, number 33 on the Euro Hot 100 Singles, number 25 in Finland, number 5 in Ireland, 16 in Italy, 77 in the Netherlands, 11 in New Zealand, 14 in South Africa, 24 in Switzerland, 10 in the UK, 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, 9 on the US Adult Contemporary, 3 on the US Cashbox, and 38 in West Germany. So that's great. I mean, any particular person, I don't care who you were, if you got that as far as the charts for any single, you'd be happy. Even if you're Michael Jackson, in the later years. But it is what it is. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is I Get Weak.
When I'm with you, I shake inside. My heart's all tangled up, my tongue is tied. It's crazy. Can't walk, can't talk, can't eat, can't sleep. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in deep. 'Cause baby, with the kiss you can strip me defenseless. With the touch I completely lose control. All that's left of my strength is a memory. Whoa, 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 whoa. I get weak when I look at you. Weak when we touch, I can't speak. When I look in your eyes, I get weak when you're next to me. Weak from this love I'm in deep. When I look in your eyes, I get weak. I get weak. Convincing eyes, persuasive lips, the helpless heart just can't resist their power. You know you got a hold of me. You know you got me where I want to be. 'Cause lover, like a wave, you keep pulling me under. How I'll ever get out of this, I don't know. I just know there's just no way to fight it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I get weak when I look at you. Weak when we touch, I can't speak. When I look in your eyes, I get weak when you're next to me. Weak from this love I'm in deep. When I look in your eyes, I get weak. I get weak. I get weak. Whoa, 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 I get weak when I look at you. Weak when we touch, I can't speak. When I look in your eye, get weak when you're next to me. Weak from this love I can't speak. When I look in your eye,
Okay, so you know what? I can hear a lot of, like, If I Can Turn Back Time, and maybe some of the other songs that I mentioned that Diane Warren had wrote, which is not too bad. Every once in a while, you know, you'll pull out a if you're a writer, you'll pull out a whole list of songs that you wrote, and you shop them around, and people are like, I want this, I want that, I want that, even though they all might have a similar sound, because everybody wants the sound of the last hit that you made. So you might write a whole bunch of songs that have a similar sound. So I can hear that. The other thing that I remember reading about this is that this song was initially, it says, after completing the song, songwriter Diane Warren initially had Stevie Nicks in mind. Now, when you listen to some of the vibrato that Belinda Carlisle uses on this, and you really listen to it, you could actually hear Stevie Nicks singing this song. I don't know why, Stevie Nicks might not have taken this song, or maybe she didn't. It says, the producer said that it would be a better fit for Carlisle. I don't know. I think Stevie Nicks. Now, I'm not hating on Belinda Carlisle. She took it as a hit or whatever, but I can hear Stevie Nicks singing this song. So, and you can also see by the video was very early, mid to late 80s, where MTV was taking its hold. You had to make it a little artsy-fartsy kind of deal, and it was what it was. It's not an outstanding video. The song is better than the video. I'll just say that. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.